If you don't like microwaves but still love pizza, then you'll love Jake's time-traveling adventure. Our story begins with Jake, your typical guy, sitting at his desk sipping coffee and scrolling on his phone. Suddenly, his microwave beeps. Ugh, forgot my food again, Jake mutters. He gets up, opens the microwave, and poof, a bright flash engulfs him. And just like that, Jake became the world's dumbest time traveler. Next thing he knows, he's standing in a medieval castle. A knight glares at him, shouting, "Witchcraft! Seize him!" Jake, holding his coffee, responds, "Bro, chill. I was just heating up my pizza." Before he can process what's happening, Jake finds himself in the middle of a futuristic city. A robot scans him and announces, "Ancient human detected. Primitive technology, coffee mug." Jake, ever the collector, proudly retorts, "Okay, first of all, this is a limited edition Star Wars mug." Finally, Jake is zapped back to his kitchen looking dazed and confused. And that's how Jake learned never to microwave leftovers past the mystery beep. Like and subscribe, unless you want to get zapped into the past. But let's rewind a bit. Jake wasn't just any ordinary guy. He was a tech enthusiast, always tinkering with gadgets and gizmos. His kitchen was a mini lab, filled with all sorts of experimental devices. The microwave, however, was his latest obsession. He had recently modified it with some spare parts he'd found online, hoping to make it more efficient. Little did he know, he had accidentally created a time machine. As Jake stood in the medieval castle, he couldn't help but marvel at the authenticity of the setting. The stone walls, the flickering torches, and the stern faces of the knights all seemed so real. He wondered if he had somehow stumbled onto a movie set. But the cold steel of the knight's sword pressing against his neck quickly dispelled that notion. In the futuristic city, Jake was equally awestruck. The towering skyscrapers, the flying cars, and the advanced technology were beyond anything he had ever imagined. The robot's voice brought him back to reality, and he realized that he was truly out of his depth. Yet, his love for his coffee mug remained unwavering. When Jake finally returned to his kitchen, he was a changed man. He looked at his microwave with a mix of awe and fear. He knew he had to be more careful with his experiments. After all, who knew where or when he might end up next time? So, the next time you hear that mysterious beep from your microwave, remember Jake's adventure and think twice before ignoring it. Like and subscribe. Unless you want to get zapped into the past.